what's the worst period in my life? When people ask me what's the worst period in my life, I suddenly stop and search for my whole being. I think about it, and always what comes in my mind, that the worst fear that I don't want to happen in my life is to realize that at the end of the day, at the peak of your life, you suddenly realize that you live a worthless life. What do I do to prevent this from happening? What do I do that my life will not be worthless in this world? I surround myself with people who love God. I continue to trust in my Lord. I continue to follow what the Lord has directed me to do. I continue to love the people that the Lord has given me. Trusting God. That's my secret in letting this worst period in my life not to happen.
Right now, I am positively fulfilled, happy, and content. But still, I know there are many journeys will come along the way for the ultimate success. Just like patent, we are on what we want to be, productive as can be, and the time flies, that we are no longer useful, that we can remember what we have done for our entire life.
I know I am capable of doing more compared to what I'm doing right now. I think I value myself less than what it's worth. Sometimes when faced with challenges, I shrink back to myself just to be safe. It's true that the worst enemy is oneself, and overcoming it is the best victory of all. I believe that everyone is great on its own. We have our own unique abilities that only us can do it best. So, to lead people in order to achieve what they're capable of, they must be challenged and pushed to their limit. And at the same time, encourage them that they can get themselves through it. We just got to believe in them. Sometimes, simple words like, "You can do it," can change someone's life and can pave a way to achieve their full potential.
The best platform is participative approach. Give people a chance to showcase their skills, let them to uncover themselves, but there is a need to motivate and appreciate them. Take note that the members are not homogeneous. Their minds are different and they react differently. So it is a big challenge for being a leader to capture their attention and put them into one direction. There is nothing more important than to delegate responsibility to every one of them. Everyone has a vital role to play. Always try to see some weak spot in some areas of the group and respond to it. Don't delay any actions because putting delayed response, it might cause future problems.
On the issue of success, it's always debatable on how we will gauge what they call success, because different people have different way of measuring their success. As they say, success is very relative. One person may measure their success depending on their objectives in life. So for me, I cannot really measure success in one aspect of life only. So we can say that for me, if I will grade myself on where I am now pertaining to success, is still, I would say that from the range of 1 to 10, I'm still on 6. Just above the middle, but below not too high. Because in life, I still think that there are so many things that I will attain in life. Although most of the things I wanted to attain in life, my achievements, by the way, is so far so good. But as I said, so many things in life that I need to achieve.
I think I am successful right now because I have my own family and a good job. I can consider everything that happens in my life as worthy treasure. If I am an asset, I will be a building ready for use. The construction and creation has now been finished and the commissioning is successful. Like building, I am now ready to use my skills, render, and share my times with my fellows, and still open for improvements.
People tend to fear changes. Stepping out of our comfort zone is really a tough decision, yet so vital to our personal growth. With regards to being a leader, on the note of pushing my team members to go beyond their limits, I will encourage them to plan to find and live their dreams. First, they have to pass through changes that frighten them and do the challenging work of becoming a person of their dreams.
My worst fear in life is to be alone. As an openly gay individual, thinking of my twilight days really gives me chills. This inevitable part of life is about to unfold in the blink of an eye. In order not to be affected by this uncontrollable part of a cycle called life, I live my life to the fullest day by day. I make it a point that I collect happy memories, so that when the time comes that I will be sitting alone in my rocking chair, watching the beautiful sunset, there will be tears in my eyes. These tears will bring joy and